from MPSC, and that MCQs on structural analysis. So strength of materials and mechanics. So all MCQs from this we have in this video. So that is January 2016, declared in 2015. So first we have, if a solid shaft is subjected to a torque T, and we are interested to find out diameter of the shaft. So we have T is equal to pi by 16 d cube Fs. And therefore D we are going to get 16T upon pi Fs to the power 1 by 3. So option is B. Sorry, C. So 16T upon pi Fs to the power 1 by 3. Then maximum deflection of a cantilever due to pure moment m at its free end is. So answer is ml square upon 2ei. These values actually we have to remember for standard cases. So answer is C. Then we have for this column is increased to a value that on its removal the deflection remains. The load is known as. So all these are critical load or crippling load or buckling load. So all the above. The magnitude of shear stress induced in a shaft due to the applied torque varies from. So we know it is 0 at center and maximum at circumference, because we have tau by r and that is equal to g theta by l. G theta by l is constant, so tau is directly proportional to r. So 0 at center and maximum at circumference, C. Then the ratio of the flexural strength of beams. So one we have square section, other we have one of the diagonal as horizontal. So M is sigma Z, so we have M directly proportional to Z. So for rectangular we have Z, that is d cube upon 6. And for diagonal horizontal, our I remains same, but our Z will be changed. What will be I now? This also we have d by root 2. So if we will go B, so we are going to get value of B. That value we are going to get 2 upon root 2. So we have this will be B as root 2D. So B we have from this to this. So triangle we are going to consider over here. And for this triangle we have BD cube by 12. So if I will write I over here, then I get value of I that is equal to BD cube by 12. B we have root 2D. Then D cube by 12. So D we have that is D by root 2. So we are going to get it as 2 root 2. D cube we are saying. And this is for one triangle. We have two triangles. So we have to multiply by 2. So this becomes 2D. So D cube, D is D by root 2. So D cube by 2 root 2. And from this into two triangles. So this 2 gets cancelled. This root 2 gets cancelled. And I we are going to get same that as our rectangular section, which is D cube by 12. And then we have I same, which is for rectangular and also for rectangle with diagonal horizontal. But if I will see value of Z, then value of Z we are going to get it as I by Y, and which is D cube by 12 divided by D root 2. And then we are going to get this value that is equal to D cube so D cube upon 6 root 2.
मैं क्या बोल रहा है वो मेरे को जमता नहीं सर वो गेट का तुमने क्या डाला है तो ठीक है
D cube upon 6 root 2. And then from this we are going to get Z1 upon Z2 that is equal to root 2. So we have this value as root 2. Answer we have D. Then we have 6, that is in an experiment it is found that the bulk modulus of a material is equal to its shear modulus. Then the Poisson's ratio is. So we know we have value of E equal to. So we have E equal to 2G in bracket 1 plus mu. 2G in bracket 1 plus mu. And that is equal to 3K in bracket. So E we have 2 in terms of G and in terms of K. So 3K in bracket 1 minus 2 mu. And then by rearranging the terms, we are going to get value of mu is 0.125, which is option A. Then in this, we are interested to find the deflection at B. So we are to find deflection at B. So we are going to solve this problem by conjugate beam method. So first we have calculated reactions because we have to plot M by EI diagram, and then we have plotted M by EI diagram. And from this, we are going to get value of RA. If you calculate, then you will get value of RC downward 1.5 upon EI and RA 6 upon EI. So knowing these values and this M by EI diagram. So if I will take moment about B, so moment about B gives me deflection at B. And then from this, we are going to get value 6.75 upon EI. So option is C. Then what is true if the area of cross section of square and circular beam subjected to equal bending moments are the same? So we have that is square beam is more economical. And two rods of different materials, then we have this value that is sigma is equal to L, sigma is equal to alpha TE. So we have E same, so we have alpha E1 is to alpha E2. And now we are interested E1 to E2. So we have E1 to E2. So we have alpha 2 to alpha 1. Alpha 2 we have 3. So we have 3 to 3 is to 2. Option is C. Then the phenomena of slow growth of strain under a steady stress is called creeping. B option. A rectangular timber beam B by D is cut out of a cylindrical log of diameter D. The width B of the strongest timber will be. Then we have this will be rectangular section. Then BD. So we are interested to find out the width of the strongest timber. So we have to take a derivative with respect to B. And therefore we have to determine D in terms of B, and then we have to take derivative with respect to B. And then we are S equal to KBD square. Then D square by we have a right angle triangle, and then we will substitute this D square in terms of B square in this equation, and we will take the derivative of this. And from this we will get B is equal to D by root 3. Option we have B. Then a rigid frame detail to provide good ductility and support for both lateral and gravity load. So we have all the above. Then a fixed beam symmetrical frame is shown in the figure. Write slope deflection equation for moment at B for member AB. So now if you remember, we have this slope deflection equation. If I will write over here, so we have MBA, which is equal to MFBA plus 4EI upon L theta A and plus 2EI upon L theta B. As non-sway frame, so delta will not be there. And in this, if you will see this, so we have theta A that is equal to 0 because we have fixed end, and MF BA also 0 because we do not have any load on BA. So this term becomes 0, this term becomes 0. So we are going to get 2 by 4, that is 0.5. So option is C. So these two term becomes 0, this becomes 0, and this becomes 0. Sorry, MBA we are required. So reverse one, this will be 2 and this will be 4. And then we are going to get that is 4 upon 4, that is EI theta B. Option is B. And proper cantilever, so this is given. So we are interested to determine the reaction. Actually, we have formula. If you can remember this, then we have for this end 5W by 16. So answer comes 5. And this will be 11W by 16. And the answer comes 11. So you can use these formulas directly, or you can solve this by slope deflection method or moment distribution, and from this you are going to get these values. So answer we have that is C. Then the primary unknowns in slope deflection, we have rotation, translation, displacement, joint force equilibrium. We have to use to solve this. A option. A rigid jointed frame with the 3 bays and 2 stories. So we have to find static indeterminacy. You can see. So we have DSE, that is 7, R minus equilibrium equation. And DSI, we have 3C. So we have to go for 3 cuts. So we have 1 cut over here, another cut over here, and third cut over here. So 3C. So 3 into 3, 9. So total 16. Answer we have D. And 3 prismatic members we have given, and 2 have distribution factors 0.5, 0.3. We know at each joint total distribution factor should be 1. So third we are going to get at 0.2. Option is A. Then a propped cantilever. So we know for propped cantilever values that of reaction. So we have this reaction that is equal to, just we have seen this will be 5W by 16 and this will be 3W by 16, 11W by 16. So this will be 11W by 16. Just we have solved one problem, and you can see this. We have solved this again by slope deflection. So answer we have 5W by 16, and that is answer is C. And a rigid beam ABCD that is given, and in this one we are going to get A option, shall be affected due to rotation and sinking. Now if we have farther end here, that is mentioned, the farther end is freely supported, and that is given 3 EI by L. We have to go for deflection and different values. Value of P is given. So P is 450. K, that is given as 0. And as K is given 0, so we have summation PKL upon AE. So for this member, we have K0. So value of PKL upon AE becomes 0. So we have contribution 0, D answer. Then a continuous beam ABCD. So this is fixed at one end. So we have that is given. So fixed at one end. Then we have continuous at B and C. So we have continuous over here. So we have continuous over here and free at D. We are interested with AB. Now MF AB is minus 19.2. So AB minus 19.2. And then we have theta A 0 because we have fixed end. So we have only theta B. So in AB we have 2 EI upon L theta B. And we have, this will be option because for this we have 28.8. So option is D. Then the degree of static indeterminacy, that is for space frame M plus R minus 3. The option is B. If the load applied on the arch is entirely vertical, then our thrust at each support, these are same. Option is A. If Ki is the stiffness of ith member at a joint, the distribution factor, we know that is stiffness of member upon total stiffness at joint. That is Ki upon summation Ki. Option is B. The kinematic indeterminacy of a frame is as shown. So we do not have any deflection here. So we have theta over here, and then we have delta over here. So total we have 3. So we have C. A rigid frame that is given and values are given. So we have at D, we have MBD, MBA and MBC. So we add all. So we are going to get EI theta B from this. So we have MBA plus BC plus BD. And from this we will get EI theta B, 33.75 upon I. Option is B. The fixed end moments that we know for this 0 height of triangle, we have value that is WL square by 30. And for maximum load, then we are going to get this value as WL square by 20. So we have this value WL square by 20. So option we have B. If the unit load moves from left to right, then ILD for reactions, we have linear line, that is inclined and straight line. Option is D. In a portal frame consisting of, so these values are given. So we have to solve this by any method, slope deflection, moment distribution. So I have solved by Castigliano's second theorem. So we have if we will take moment about D0, then we will get this value of RA downward 7.5, summation Fy 7.5, this value. Then we will consider this value as RD, and this will be 10 minus, sorry, HD and 10 minus HD. So we are going to consider this as redundant. And then by using table, we can find value of HD, which will be 5. And therefore, moment we are going to get, that moment at B, we will get this value as 5 into 3, 15 kilonewton meter. So option B are E. Then the influence line diagram is given for moment, and we have to find out that maximum bending moment. So maximum bending moment we are going to get, that will be total area into intensity of load. So you can see this. So we have like this, and then we will multiply 2 by area. So we have 48 ton meter. C option. Then a continuous beam is given. So we have formula MF fixed end moment, that is A plus 4EI upon L theta A plus 2EI upon L theta B minus 6EI delta upon L square. And delta upon L we have R. So we have, from this we are going to get option as B. The failure of a column depends upon, that is clear, slenderness ratio. C option. So shear equilibrium we know, that is, if I will consider this as HA, then we have HA plus HD plus P, and that is equal to 0. And HA we know, HA we have, that is MAB plus MB, and HD we are going to get it as MDC plus MCD upon L. So we have option, that is A. Thank you. These are the questions which are from MPSC 2016, and these are on strength of materials, engineering mechanics, and structural analysis.